Hi, everybody. Again, officially, um, my name is Carleta Tiban. I am an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, and I'm here with my host, Annelie and Lisa from Estonia, woohoo, which are, we are preparing a class in June in a beautiful remote place where Lisa lives, very close to nature in Estonia. I cannot pronounce the name of the place. Can you say, Lisa, can you say the name?
It is Otepää. It is where Rally Estonia is happening and all those skiing contests in Estonia.
Okay, magical place, magical land. So we are thinking to create a Zoom for all of us. It's spring, and all of us to get to connect more with our bodies and to open up some conversations about bodies and about asking the body. So feel free to unmute yourself and ask your question if you need to. How many of you have a car? Who has a car? Anybody has a car? Or at least, did you ever get into a car that is so beautiful that you don't want to leave from there? And the whole experience with that car, that everything goes so smooth, you feel good inside of it. And it's clean and everything is organized. And you can enjoy the ride. Did you ever had that thing with your car or other cars? Anybody had this experience that you can bring now into your awareness? How does it feel to be in a car that is clean? You like the model of the car, you feel good inside, you feel safe, warm, everything. It's so amazing. Guess what? The body is our car. So, do you feel good, amazing, like in that car that I spoke about while you are driving through your life? Do you take care of your body in the way that you would take care of a car that is well kept and enjoyed and loved and has a name? Yes, many people give a name to the car. Yes, many people love it. And if you see somebody that loves their car, you will hear from them that the car don't consume so much gas, that the car, it just, it didn't broke so much, and everything goes so well with the car. So let's use this example with the body. We have this amazing, we can call it soulmate. Yes, if you're looking for a soulmate, here it is. It's here. Yes, it's with you each moment of each day. Yes, your body, it's with you all the time. So my question is, are you working together with your body or are you working against your body? And like the car, and then I will make the switch with this comparison. I'll make a different comparison. But like the car, your body needs the best fuel, yes, the best to take care of it, to clean it, but also to listen to it when something is not going well, to see what's possible to do to make it go smooth. Yes, so it's the same with the body. When it comes to your body, do you listen to it? Do you listen how, the sound of the body, the sound of the molecule of your body? Do you listen to your blood? Do you listen if you still have energy and you need to keep going with it, or you need some rest? Do you put too much gas into it? You know, all of these questions are made to realize that if we start to learn about bodies, we realize that body has specific needs. When it comes to clothes, for example, yes, the clothes that we have on us. Ask your body. Most bodies don't like this. They're kind of, why do I need to wear this? And then we force the body to wear all kind of clothes. Yes? If you ask your body and if you'll be sincere with yourself and if you'll not judge, you'll see that your body would like to go naked most of the time. That's why when we are kids, we like to be naked. This is what the body likes, in fact. Yes, so do you listen to that from your body? Of course, now we are not going to go on the streets naked, yes, unless we are on the beach. But when it comes to clothes, do you buy the kind of clothes that your body enjoys and your body feels good in it and is lasted after? Because bodies, for example, they like to be lasted after. Do you let your body be lasted after it? Or do you judge that? Yes, so when it comes to bodies, there are some questions that we need to ask. For example, what kind of movement your body likes? Do you know that? Or do you force your body to do a specific movement that it doesn't like? Do you eat instead of move your body? Yes, sometimes people eat because, in fact, the body needs some change in energy. And then instead of moving the body, dancing, or going out, many times we just eat. Yes, and when we don't feel the body so much, we make it heavy. So if we start to have the awareness that we, the being, are we, the being, and the body is something different, a different consciousness with different needs. So we have to be, if we like to have a nice ride with the body in this life, it means we have to take care of it and to work together with it to have a longer ride than, yes, shorter. So you can ask now, for example, your body how many years it wants to live. Anybody get any numbers? The body, not you, the body. 120. How does it get better? It's good. We have in access now a body process that it's 300 years body. So what it will take to create that? And, you know, I can tell you we also have 3,000 year body process. But let's start with 300 years body. Ask your body, truth. How many years do you want to live? And maybe if you don't take care well of your body doesn't want to live with you so many years. So maybe if you start to change the way that you behave with your body will change its points of view, and instead of 90, maybe it wants 300. Yes, so are you negotiating with your body, or are you imposing your point of view on the body? So these are all possibilities that we start to look at in order to create this partnership. Again, the body is your soulmate for this lifetime. If you're looking for one, it's when you look in the mirror, that's it. That's your body, your soulmate. You found it. Only that you didn't recognize it. Yes? Any question until now? Anybody? What do you get about this information? Did you ever think about this or in this way in regard to your body? Also, the body is like a little animal. In fact, the body is an animal. Yes, it's an animal. It eats, yes, all kind of things. It sleeps. So when it comes to eating, sleeping, sex, touch, all of this is related to the body. So you have to ask the body what kind of touch it wants, how much it wants to sleep, what it wants to eat, how much it wants to eat, what it wants to drink, how much it wants to drink, who it wants to have sex with, what kind of body is like your body. So all these questions are related to the body, and many times people don't make this clear, that there is the body with its need, and it's us with our points of view. And please, if you want, you can unmute yourself. I don't want to be a monologue, so please feel free to open up the... Yes.
I have a question. Is okay? I write it there. I don't know if I speak very well English, but I want to know if bodies impose something to us. If it impose something to eat, or is just what he prefer.
What do you mean impose?
Something that is need to.
Yes, so that's why I said you ask the body if it wants to eat and what it wants to eat, because the body is the one that eats. Yes, but we learn, we read all kind of things. People are telling us all kind of things about the body, and sometimes we use the points of view what's good for our bodies because we heard from other people that it was good for them, instead of taking the information and asking, body, do you want this? How much do you want from this? How do you want to have it? Do you want to eat it? Do you want to keep it around you? Yes? So everything that relates to the body, you ask the body. But when we have points of view, because some scientists told you something, and then you created a point of view, a conclusion that this is good for the bodies, you have to take vitamin whatever. You have to take this, you have to take this. And if you do not double this with the question directly to the body, you will impose your point of view or other people's points of view on your body. Yes. So that's why I said the body is like an animal. Yes, if you look at your cat, not at your dog, because dogs do everything to please their owners. Yes, don't take the dog as example. But if you look at your cat, it eats only how much it needs and not everything, only what it knows is good for it. Yes, so it listens to the body when it has to sleep, how long it has to sleep. Yes, if it goes and stay on you, it knows how long to stay on you and then leaves. Yes, so this is what it means to listen to the body. Yes, and to work together with the body. That's why cats have such a beautiful life, and most of the time they're like princesses and princes. Yes, they just receive everything with total ease. So did that answer to you?
Yeah.
Do you have any more in regard to this?
Yes. Can our bodies manage a lot of things. If maybe I drink a lot wine, can the body manage this and eliminate and
You have to see how it feels. How does your body feel after you drink? Or how much do you need to drink for the body to be okay? So how do you feel after you drink?
very good. If I drink a little,
Okay.
I didn't try a lot, but
Okay.
I like to eat a lot, maybe more than my body like.
Yes. And some bodies are allergic to alcohol, and somebody love alcohol. Some bodies are allergic to nicotine. Other bodies don't have any problem with nicotine. So that's why you cannot take an information from one body and bring it to another body. They are so different. And how do you find out? If it doesn't feel good, the body will tell you very soon. Yes. And also we have this tendency, myself included, to override the body. Yes, so the body is telling you, let's do something else. For example, with me, I like to be in this creative energy and to create things. But sometimes the body doesn't want to sit, or do things so much. It wants some different things. So I have to remind myself, okay, it's time to get out. It's time to do something different. It's time to listen to the body. Because yes, the body is strong and can do it. But all of this will build up and it wears out at one time, sooner or later. Yes? So it's like a car. If you go with it, long ride, at one point, yes, the car will do. Yes? So that's why we learn this. This is something that we should learn since we are little kids. Only when we are little, the mom tells us, you should eat this because it's good for you. Yes? And then instead of listening to your body, you listen to your mom's point of view. So if you are parents, maybe you start to teach your kids to listen to their body, and in this way, it's easier to start, yes, when they are little, and in this way, they learn how to connect better with their body and to work together with it. Because the body is amazing. It's a technology that we use to see each other, to touch each other. So yes, Lisa, thank you.
Yes, Scarlett, I have a question. Today, I had this experience that one of my family members came home, and just right before coming home, I was feeling myself so good in my body. I was dancing and like in this very joyful place. And then the family member came and was hungry and was like frustrated, and he pulled like all this energy on me, and it was like stuck in my body. Like I was like 1 hour like dealing with this conflict. Like my body felt so heavy. So it was emotional, but it was so heavy in my body. And I was asking, I knew it was not mine, like who does this belong to? But like what's it gonna take for next time to get
Yes,
unstuck sooner?
yes, and it's your body a healer.
Mm-hmm.
So if your body is healer, what it means, automatically it will take things from other people's bodies and try to do something with it. So what you need to do when you recognize your body is a healer, you have to catch it in time and tell your body, don't do it. Stop it. So you have to teach your body not to do this anymore. Yes, but you have to be present with the body and tell the body, thank you for the information. Body, I recognize you as a healer. Please don't do it. And if you start doing this again and again, your body will learn not to do that. Yes? And when it's again, are you a healer? Because if you are a healer, also, you the being, you will try to do something with the energy that you perceive in other people, and you try to block it into your body in order to change it. Yes? So,
Because I was feeling how my neck was swollen, and I
yes.
was swollen all over the body, and it was like in a second.
So
And
that was body. And you can say, body, you are amazing. Wow, this is such a capacity. Can you do this with their money, please? Follow their money, not their shit. Yes. So acknowledge this is a capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Yes.
Carlita.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Hello. Welcome. Yes. Question?
Yes, what you said is very simple, but we have to be present.
Yes. And it's a muscle.
Yeah,
Yes. It is a muscle
yeah,
we all build.
yeah.
Yes.
Body listens to it.
Yes. But it's not such a big deal if we learn
Yeah,
and hear about it again and again. And when we catch it, I can tell you
yeah,
it's possible.
yeah.
Yes. So it's a
Yes.
muscle that we build. And also the body processes help. Yes, the BMM process. If you start today and do BMM on you each night, when you go to sleep, in 1 year, your body will not do this shit anymore. And you go to sleep each night. What it takes for you to put one hand here, start it and let it run each day. There are simple things we can contribute to our body to make it easy, and it's so good that we have the tools. Yes. And when you get stronger in your being, yes, when you start to be stronger in your energy, you will not do this anymore with your body. Yes, you will be the opposite. You will be the ones that, the catalyst for change. Yes. Instead of the one that takes the garbage off the bodies and put it in your body and then, try to heal it. And another thing is that sometimes we resist. So when somebody like this, Lisa, comes, did you resist that person?
No, I did not first, but when I received these energies,
Yes.
I felt like how my joy was draining very quickly out of me, and all this frustration was
Yes.
coming to me.
Okay, so you teach your body, starting with now, you teach your body, thank you, body, for the information. Yes, send it back to this person, stop doing that. Yes, stop doing that. Body, stop doing that. You have to keep telling the body, don't do that anymore. Yes, and also please start saying, instead of saying, I was feeling, the body feels, the being has a sense of it. So sometimes we create this because we don't acknowledge that body and being are different. And you should say the body was feeling this, not you are feeling this. Because when you say I was feeling this, you give the body the order to block it and to feel it. Yes? So be aware about how you speak, what it relates to the body. Body feels. Yes, body feels. You, the being, do not feel. You, the being, have a senses, which are different. So start to make the difference and start to also listen what you are telling to yourself. Yes. So the feelings call. Yes. that all the time Gary is telling us, listen to the feeling call. Listen to the feeling call. That's why, because we are doing this all the time. I just finished a call with this subject in Romanian, and people were stunned how much they're doing this all the time. Yes. So this is another information to look at and to start to explore. Anybody else has any other questions? Buddies, what questions do you have? Because now I am speaking not only with you, I am speaking also with your buddies. Yes? Bodies receive information, body listen to it. Yes, we have to acknowledge you and the body are two different things, and to start to have awareness, which is body's awareness. Thank you for the information, body. You are awesome. What else is possible, and how can we work together to have it easier? So I remember Gary asked me once, I was telling him, I listen to my body, I listen to what it wants to eat, what it wants to drink, what it wants to wear, things like this. So I just take care of the body. I put my hands on the face, on the body, to nurture body processes. And when he asked me, do you ask your body what it wants to do? And that was such a no. And I was so convinced that I am listening to my body. Yes, listening, but only the biggest part, in fact. What the body, because the body is an animal. But this question I never asked, in fact, or very rarely, not never, but very rarely asked. So my question to you, do you ask your body what it wants to do? How often do you ask? When I say, do you ask it, it's not once a year. Do you ask it daily? Do you ask it all the time? It's not only, Yes, I asked once, 3 years ago or something, So do you ask it each day because you live each day with your body? So what it will take for you to start to have this awareness and to ask the body, what movement do you want? Do you want to get out? Do you want to stay in the sun? What do you want? Yes, and include and how much this will contribute to our life when we also listen to the body in this way. Yes? Any other questions? Yes.
Yes, for me, it's easy to ask the body what clothes to wear, but the rest of the question I don't.
Start doing it. Okay. You already started with something. Okay, clothes. That's interesting for you. But ask it with everything. Body, do you want to eat this? It's so amazing during body classes when I see people, they keep going to the bathroom, and other people don't go at all to the bathroom. And I ask, these bodies, who are they peeing for? Some people drink water for other bodies and they don't realize because they don't ask the body, is this for you? Do you require water? So the body gives them information about other bodies and they just keep drink it. And why do I drink so much water? I don't drink so much water usually. Or why do I go so often to the restroom? Usually I don't do that. Because you don't ask a question. But when it starts, not after. Yes, when it starts. And how amazing is the body if it can create, urine just like this because it perceived from somebody else or some other bodies. They have capacities we cannot imagine. These bodies are brilliant, and we just start to realize what they are capable of. That's why the body processes and access are not about fixing our bodies, are about opening them for the abilities that they have that we even don't dream about. What's possible, 3,000-year body. What about that? Are you willing to live 3,000 years? I think everybody will be billionaire in 3,000 years. Yes, our dream will come true. Do you still have question, Lisa? Your hand is up.
Yes, can I ask another question about my son?
Yes.
My oldest son has a lot of acne in his on his skin,
Mhm.
and like, do you have any recommendations? Like, what can I ask? Or
Yes, but he's like teenager. What is
yes,
his age?
he's 14.
Yes.
Mhm.
So again, the question, body, is this yours? Because many children have that. Body, do you try to take it from somebody else? Body, do you have this program that at this age you should create this?
Program?
Yes,
Mhm.
because there is a program, How many people don't say, like, wow, when you are at this age, you start to have this thing on your face.
Mhm.
Yes, so questions. And teach him how to do it. Ask him, because you'll be surprised how fast they get it. So ask, is this yours? Is your body healing somebody else? Is this program running? Yes, and he will know. Yes, so ask him, empower him to know in regard to his body. Don't try to, solve his problem. Does this bother him?
Yeah.
Yes, did he come to you and say, Mom, I don't like this, I would like something different?
Yeah, we have been dealing with it a lot, like going to different doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yes, so then ask these questions. Did you ask these questions that I said?
Maybe not all of them, but
Yes.
yeah.
First of all, POC and POD, because if you already concluded or he already concluded, everything that he concluded, POC and POD it. Yes. And then you can truly ask the body. Yes. Because sometimes we make it ours. And all the diagnoses it has, POC and POD that. That's the problem. You go to doctor and then you read many materials and then you create it in your body. Yes, that's why if you have anything with your body, please don't read the internet because you'll start to create it even more. Yes, most of the humanoids are X-Men style, and when you start to read it, you'll start to make it all. Yes, you'll create it. I remember, my background is a medical doctor, and I was reading all these materials, and I was starting to, couldn't breathe. All this were showing up, and I couldn't learn anymore. Like I couldn't read this material because I was dying, but I didn't have the tools at that time. But it's so funny. So these are abilities. Yes, these are not disabilities, only they are not well used. Again, we can ask the body to do that with people's money. Everything that doesn't allow that to show up, let's destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 100, short base, povas, creation basis, and beyond. Lena, you had a question.
I have a problem with the heat. My body cannot stand with the heat. And now that spring and summer is approaching, I am terrified because I really cannot stand it, and I don't go. I don't want to go out. I don't care to go out because it's I suffer. Is it
Okay.
anything I can do?
Yes, but when you say I have this problem, is that your body's? So is your body that cannot stand the heat?
I haven't asked.
I ask you now, ask your body now. Body, is that you that don't like the heat? Yes or no?
No.
So who does this belong to? Is that yours? Do you try to take it from somebody else?
From all the other women.
Good idea? So or not so good idea? So say, body, I acknowledge how amazing you are. Can we do something good for us? Not this shitty thing. Yes? So ask your body, work together with it. Thank you, body. You are amazing. I acknowledge your capacities. Can you not do that anymore? Let them do it. And ask your body, do you like to go out? Do you have a problem? Yes, it likes. Yes, so send it back with consciousness attached and
Okay.
teach your body not to do it anymore. Again, what we said to other people, teach your body not to do it. But you have to remember not to say, I feel this. Because in the moment you say, I feel hot, and you don't say, my body feels hot, and then you ask, body, is this yours? And body, do you try to take it from others? And body, does it work? Because most of the time it doesn't work. Because if people would be willing to receive what our bodies can contribute, the body will not suffer. But the people are not willing to receive it. That's why the body tries to take it. The body doesn't want to give it the other body, you know? It wants to keep it. So that's why you are not successful. Everything that is will destroy and uncreated all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poke, all 100, short base, vast creation bases and beyond. And ask this with all the problems in your life. How many of them doesn't belong to you? Because if you do this with bodies, chances are you do it with many other things. Yes? So how many other things are you aware and your body gives you information and you make it yours and it doesn't belong to you and you cannot change it because it doesn't belong to you. Something that doesn't belong to you, you cannot change. You can just acknowledge that you are aware of it and send it back with consciousness attached. And ignore it. Never mind. Yes? Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else has any other question related to the body? Or any other bodies have any other questions? And thank you, Annelie, for translating. I hope all goes well. Thank you. Any other questions? Do you get the gift that the body is? And that nothing that we are doing now we can do without this amazing body. And when we embody being putting more our energy into the body, we are so strong and powerful. That's why when you are not present and in your body, you are not very powerful. In fact, the power is in embodying, keeping your awareness, energy into the body and started to receive with your body. When we start to receive with our body, yes, it's like accumulating energy, and then it's more powerful, and then it is not under the effect of all the things that are outside the body. Yes, the body gets strong. That's possible. What else would you like to know? Or your bodies would like to know? Come on. For sure you have more questions. Look at it. How many points of view do you have in regard to what you eat, what you drink, how much you sleep, how much of that is points of view and not awareness? Yes, Anneli wants to ask a question. Let's figure it out how she will ask the question.
This is funny. Oops, because I don't have a question.
Ah, okay, maybe your body had a question. Some contribution for your body translating, because it's quite a thing. I am also a translator for Access, and it's quite a thing to translate and to be aware how much the body is facilitating while we translate, and to teach the body how to do it to be easy for us. If not, after you translate Gary Dane or somebody else, the body feels so tired. So you have to teach the body how to do it to be easy. Margarita, you have a question. I don't hear you. We don't hear you. Okay. No.
Hello, sorry, I couldn't join earlier. I had some problems. So I have missed some of the conversation. I just wanted to say that I don't have a question actually. I just wanted to say that in beginning of April, on the 4th of April, we will have a 3-day body class in Athens with Carleta, and I would like to invite all of you to join us. What would it take for the bodies to come all together and have a great time and enjoy the body class at Athens and the energy of the city and of the gods of Parthenon and have a good time with us.
Yes, last time when we had a class in Athens, it was wonderful.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to
Thank you.
say,
Thank
share.
you, Margarita. Yes,
Okay.
we invite you.
Whoever is interested, they can contact me and I can send also the registration link in the chat. Okay.
Thank you. And
Thank you.
again, Anneli raised her hand, but
No,
she
Galeta,
didn't
it's
raise.
me. It's Lisa.
Yes,
Actually,
but
yes.
also Anneli, just to know.
Really?
Yes, it was, but now she put it down.
It's
Okay.
interesting. I wanted to ask another question, just a very quick one, I hope, is that I was swapping body process this weekend, and for a very long time I have not swapped body processes. And the lady who was doing the body processes to me, she said that my body was so covered with judgments that she barely could go through the layers to
Yeah.
reach my body.
This is the moment when you learn the tool, interesting point of view. Yeah, so that wasn't a conscious facilitation. She just put it her points of view over you. Did she ask you a question?
No.
Yes, so please, people, don't do that with other people. Don't put your projection points of view or what you call your awareness, because then you will just lock the people with these judgments, because most of the people resist, react, agree, or accept. Very few people are interested in point of view with what other people are telling about you and your body. So everything that you align and agree, resist and react to, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poker, 100 short boys, povats, creation basis and beyond. These are all judgments and point of view. Yes? the fact that it was long time since I didn't do it can be a judgment and a conclusion. Maybe your body didn't want it. You know, you live in a nice area, you know, in close to nature. You know, bodies have different ways to get what they want and require. Yes, so please, when people are doing things like this, tell them thank you for your awareness and you think for your judgment, and that's it. Yes. It takes a while until I don't say people are, you know, they want to do something bad to you, but most of the time they are not aware what they are doing. Yes. So then we have to be aware and say in our head, interesting point of view, and also be aware not to do that with other people. Yes, when you run bars, you say, oh, there are so many things in your head. Shut up. Yes. That's not kind. Yes, and it doesn't help the person. You like if somebody tells you things like this? Was it light for you when she told you that, Lisa?
She was getting something because that moment I really like the way my body was relaxing during this process. It was
Okay, so it's possible that you didn't align and agree, but you know, the question is, was it light when she said it? What it felt light or heavy in your body? What did your body tell you?
my body was really happy to receive this body process.
Okay, okay,
That I can say.
that's
Yeah.
good. So then you can ignore what people are saying and be interesting point of view in your head and be grateful that they are willing to contribute, and that's good. But why did you ask that question? In fact, what was the question?
The question was about locking judgments in our bodies, really. Like
Yes, we
like-
lock all the time if we are not interesting point of view. So look at it. How
Yeah.
often are you interesting point of view? How often do you say, I feel this, instead of body feels this? Yes. So we can start to educate ourselves how we speak when it comes to the body and say, body feels, you have a sense. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome. Paula.
Okay. I have on my body something like acne, and appear, I think, in teenager. I was teenager, and I don't. Sometimes is strong. Sometimes
Do you want to grow up?
yes.
How old are you? Not the
13,
age. How old?
13 years. 13 years.
Okay, so now you see why. Yes, so maybe you start to grow up, and then your body will not show up you these things. Yes, or tell your body, okay, I'm ready to be bigger. Yes, to be your age. Yes. So all the cognitive dissonance that you created between you and your body, destroy and uncreated all, right and wrong, good and bad, podum pokol 100, short base, povas, creation basis and beyond. And sometimes, you know, people around us want to keep us small, or we want to keep us small in order not to do things. Because when you are like 13, you don't do too much because you are just a child. You don't need to do. So just be aware of that. Yes?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sanda?
My body is not so strong. When you ask the body, how long can does he
Wants to live?
wants to live? The answer is 65. It's not so long for me.
Okay,
And
but do you do what your body like to do? So maybe you start to do more of what your body wants to do. Maybe your body wants more sex. Do you give your body sex? Maybe your body wants more fun. Do you give your body more fun? So start to, create a life that for your body is fun to live. Yes?
yeah,
So this is your answer. Start to enjoy your life and do the things that your body likes to do and it wants to live longer. And this is for everybody. If your body doesn't want to live, maybe you are not having too much fun, what your body calls fun. So
thank
start,
you.
you're welcome. It's easy. Body has its own needs, requirements, so listen to it. So anything else? Last question or comment? We are heading towards 1 hour. And I hope this was a conversation and started to open up new awarenesses and new choices for you. Because if you have 3,000 years, to live, how do you want to keep your body going? Some bodies are happy with that point of view. Other bodies, no, please get me out of here because you don't give you the body, the fun that it wants.
For me, it was like a limitation when I chose 300 years. So I gave up to this point of view.
Okay. Okay. 3,000 sounds better, yes? Any other bodies want to go for 3,000? No? So then you have to create better lives, Margarita, you in Greece, in your island, you get to see all the islands from Greece, How many lifetimes do we need? How many years to see all the islands, beautiful islands from Greece? So, get things moving. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. It was fun to be with you and buddies and these conversations. And we are looking forward to have you, see you, hug you somewhere. And thank you, Anneli, for translating for us. And we couldn't see your face. You want to say something, Suraj?
No, just thank you.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from India.
Yay, India
Yeah,
is with us. Amazing.
yeah.
And now we see Anneli too.
Thank you. It was an amazing call with you.
Thank
Both
you.
of us.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much. I love
yeah.
all the
Thank you.
bodies got excited about it.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, so let's create this possibility. 3,000 years body, even if nobody believes in it, we don't need to believe it, to choose it and to ask for it. And what it will take to create that with total ease.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
you.
Carleta.